I was over here trying to get some water, bro. Dang, was that Spider again? Bro. Spider. Thanks, brother. Crazy, man. 20 gift memberships, bro, and a member for 2 months. You, sir, are a legend, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to shout out all those memberships, maybe. Stream ain't even started yet, man. You brought me out of my hidey hole early. All right, yo, what's going on, everybody? Gray here. We're back. It's day number 372 of the free-to-play account series here in Marvel Future Fight. I hope you're all having a spectacular day. We got a crazy live stream lined up for you. We're going to do a bunch of crazy stuff looking at Nova Richard Rider. We're going to be looking at the weekly reset and doing our dailies. So get ready for some dirty drawers, bros, because that is astonishing business we're about to get into. But before we do, yo, Spider, again, thanks for the 20 memberships, bro. Grats, Klex, grats, Argmer, grats, Survivor. There you go. What's up? Grats, Yon. Grats, bro. Awesome. Grats, Ret, Con. Perfect. Broke it down. Grats, Moody. Grats, Yellow. Grats, John. Grats, not SBG. Grats, Lokeman. Grats, Lokeman. Captain Capcom. Grats, brother. Bad Albaner. Grats, bro. Guna, grats, man. Zach, grats, brother. Pizu, grats, man. Prakar, grats, brother. Neki, grats, man. The Death, grats. And Jeopardy. Jeopardero. Grats, man. Thanks so much, Spider. I just woke up, dude. And also, good morning, Slate. Good morning, LH. Good morning, Santosh. What up, AU Spider? What's up, Tong? What's up, Wayne? What's happening, guys? King Anime. What's up, dude? What's up, Judy, if I didn't say it just then? Who else is hanging out here? Sanjeev, what's up? Ethereal, what's up? Let's get into this thing, man. Starting off with some fire today. Holy smokes. Get a couple emotes for the Green Gang, boys. Let's go. Woo! And that actually reminds me, dude, I'm gonna go check right now. Right meow. I think that locks us in for another emote, if I'm not mistaken. And I might just buy us another one, because I feel like it, and we're a bunch of legends. We actually have, like, a lot of emotes locked on this channel. Cheap memberships, bro. Cheap memberships. That's the way to go. All right. Let's see here. I guess if you want emotes more than money, that's the way to go. Okay. Where are my thingies? They're always hidden in here so deep. I don't want to forget. That's why I'm doing this right now, guys. Sorry. Thanks for your patience. I just want to make sure we unlock this. And if I stick something in here. Okay. Wow. I'm going to have to buy some more. I will try. I'm going to see if I can get us the next slot. But I feel like this number's a lie, so I'll have to look into it. Wouldn't hurt to give you guys the memberships anyways, but that's another large chunk. So I will look after the stream, man. We'll see if we can get one more emote slot. Thanks again, Spider. That gets us that much closer, brother. And not like it's really matters. What do we have already, guys? 18? 18's pretty good. 20 would be better. What can I say? All right, let's check in the shop here and get this thing rolling. We got a little bit of emblem enhancement kits. We'll take them. Only 84 tokens, so I'm going to hold off on my roll. Maybe I can score something a bit later. Let's jump in the emblem collection. Just some more basic goodies. Alliance check-in. Donate. We're creeping up on CTP day, huh? That's going to be sneaking up on me. I was looking at the check-ins this morning. We're getting close. Yo, what up, Doom? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, dude. Let's support this. Good. Give me those tokens. And yeah, creeping up on some more. I think carbonadium, guys, because we, sorry, I got sleepy in my eyes this morning. We're getting close on that tier 4 and our tier 4 mats, and all ended up being kind of even. Well, the Carbo and the SOF ended up being kind of even Steven. So we kind of need a little more Carbonadium now to get Nick Fury done. And we done. All right. Moving on to the inbox. What you got? Nothing? Okay. If you missed it yesterday, if you missed the post-credit scene on the live stream, what did I do? We got that artifact. How did we do that? Oh, an emblem. I almost forgot to spend some gold, so I did it. And we just upgraded an emblem, a tiny bit of work on the timeline battle emblems, and we got the 4-star artifact chest, and we got Molten Man. Woo! Crazy boyos. More juicy tier 4 mats from that check-in. Love to see it. 3 million gold. Okay. Got these 2. We're running out of characters to give a crap about. Oh my gosh. 209 bios for Korath. We're like getting... We might as well tier 2 these guys. We should go do that. I just don't have enough time, man. Did I not use this? We got stuff to do, guys. We got stuff to do. Let's see here. We got a bunch of bios for those guys. We could do him or him. Who's it gonna be? Who? Iframe or who was the other choice? Oh, Goliath. Is that how you spell that? I don't know. Not a name you see too often. I think it's a nickname. Maybe I'm making that up. Oh! Hey, you learn something new every day if you're lucky. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of a nickname. I used to know someone who went by that. Weird. Anyhow. What you guys got? Goliath? Boom. Goliath it is. Let's go, man. I don't even... Is that one vote? Who cares? Let's go. Goliath looks great. Hey, 7 votes. Yeah, a heated contest. People are like, who the hell is Jaime? No idea. And thus Goliath wins. All right. Little tier 2 Goliath action. The rest of this pretty straightforward. Except I'm running into... Man, I just need to, like, collect all these bios, I guess. It doesn't matter anymore. I think we've officially gotten to the point where I'm just causing myself a bunch of pain that I don't need to live through by doing what I'm doing. There's like 3 characters left that we can get bios for to tier 2. And we have bios for those 2. And there's like 1 or 2 more. It just don't. Just gonna start grabbing bios, man. And because they're all just gonna be bulk here soon. We're gonna be using them for character rank ups and stuff. Which we could also do. We should be spending. We should be spending, guys. We have... Yo, what's up, Excelsior? What's going on, bro? And what's up, Sanji? Even if I didn't say it, but I think I did. I don't know. A double good morning is always nice, even if it's night. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because I'm tired of letting these things get close to expiring. I'll go tear them all up. I don't know, man. I don't gotta do nothing. Nobody. You know what I want is a sip of this coffee I haven't even tried yet. It is hot. It is nice. Pardon me. Delicious. All right. Moving on. What do we got? So we got ranked battle starting today. If you're allowed to do it, or whatever, you can go get some materials. No, we got the Richard Rider ranked battle starting today, so don't forget to participate in that if you do have Richard Rider. For sure, get your materials. And really, guys, there's not a ton to... I don't have a lot to say about Richard Rider. I just really wanted to put that in the thumbnail. I won't lie to you guys. So, yeah. You know, Alex posted a video this morning. You should go watch it. I really should just put his video in the thing. Not that it matters. Not like it's going to help traction. I'm sure you all have seen it. But he put out a video for Mr. Rider this morning. It looks all right. I think it's like, it feels like this is going to land exactly where we suspected that it would from what it looked like on paper. He's going to be able to, like he has iframe ignore. He has penetration, so he can kill people in Alliance Conquest. Heck, he might even get a sneaky kill in Team Battle Arena. But your boy here does not have revive or immortality or anything like that, so he's not going to stand up against anyone who really does. That's what it looks like to me so far. Very, very limited tier 4 testing and PvP that I could find. But yeah, doesn't appear to be some kind of sneaky hidden powerhouse that you just gotta get or you're not going to make it in PvP. It's more looking like it'll be interesting to see what Commander has to say about this uniform, honestly, because I think it's definitely more of a support uniform, and it's more just that the support, like, can be used in PvP now, I guess, because he can maybe perform as a support in PvP. But then I think you run into the same thing, like, what, in Team Battle Arena, you're going to support who with him? I don't know. Sentry? Is that what you would do? Pair him with Sentry, maybe? Something like that? Did you Doom? How's that going? Let us know if you got any, feedback on him. What's up, Shavendra? How you doing, man? But yeah, not looking too crazy. And then yeah, if he's a support with Sentry, you're putting him against what? Another Null or a Sentry, and I feel like he just gets clapped. Like giga clapped. But that's not always true. Sometimes they can sneak in with some attacks from the side or pull some aggro if they don't die instantaneously. So we'll see with some more testing in Team Battle Arena and Alliance Conquest. But I have a feeling that's almost entirely where he's going to end up. Yeah. It's like tier 4ing Agent Venom. Yep. Pulls aggro. Yeah, that kind of stuff. But doesn't have the juice to like seal the deal and like clean up whole fights. So there you go. It is what it is. It's a cool little upgrade, but nothing you gotta go out and get. Which is good in a way, right? Because yeah, it's almost like I said, it's like the choices for who they gave the uniforms were more, I don't even want to say a problem, but it's going to feel underwhelming because it's pretty boring just what they are. They're just like two support characters, so that's what they're going to be, right? So there you go. That's what I got to say. So I'd say he's a Brova. I'd say it's Brova. It's just not like capital Brova. It's maybe like lowercase bro dash va. Something like that. But again, I'll always say I'm not the guy who even has Nova. I'm just kind of relaying information that I see. I did get a chance to watch, of course, Alex's video, Cynic Alex's video, and then I watched, what's his name? I want to shout him out, because good for him. Vines, the Vines fellow. I think he's a star creator. I don't speak Hindi, so I can't understand anything he says, but I do speak Marvel Future Fight, so I can watch his testing. However, I don't think he had Nova at tier 4, so it was just some, what is it? YT Vines, YT Gamer Vines, is that it? Maybe you guys can help me out. I don't know. Anyways, he's one of those star creators, creates exclusively in Hindi. Anyways, if anyone lets him know or he catches wind of this somehow, I think you can set those up so they auto-translate to English. Yeah, Mr. Gamervine's YouTube. Thank you, Mr. Gamervine's YT. They're not set to auto-translate that I can tell. Or maybe it was too early. They probably need time. But anyways, I'd love to watch his videos in English if I could. But like I said, it wasn't tier 4 testing. So there you go. But anyways, shout out to all the people that are testing. Yeah, I mean, it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, it is what it is, dude. Anyone who's going to go buy the stuff and put it in matches for us so we can see it, hey, that's better than what I'm doing. Running my mouth. So there you go. All right, my friends, let's move on and get some stuff done. First, let's get rid of some energy. Oh, wait, Doom. So I haven't touched anything after reset. So what you're saying is just do this first, right? I'm catching that correctly? You got to do it before before you finish your coffee, right? And before you use any boost points. I don't know. I don't know the mojo, but that was it, right? I think it was, yeah. Just do this first. Watch I get the furnace right here. I laughed so hard. Nah, that would have been so good though, dude, if I did. Woo! The laugh we would have had. All right, couple boost points there. Hate to waste them, but we had them. We still got 80. No boost points used here, so. Okay, well, that is genuinely bad advice. Mephisto is very good. Mephisto is very, very good. One of our favorites around here. Love that guy. Oh, Judy, what you got? Ah, just a fan. Nice. Huh, yeah, I'm curious. It seems like the kind of character we need, like, you know, it's gonna take another week or so, a week or two to really get a handle on everything. that he does or does not do, right? But we'll see. We will see. So many universal characters, though, too. That was all just kind of weird. I don't know why they went that route. Seems like I would have loved to have seen She-Hulk get a Cosmic Invasion crossover, but hey, who am I? And who's She-Hulk, right? Jennifer, sit down. All right. Moving on here. I don't think we can waste much more energy. So let's just go spend these boost points and some energy this way. GBR. And top to bottom first. And the other way for the other one. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mephisto isn't good. He's great. I would agree. I would agree. I wonder if any new players, or anybody, I guess, could have info on it. I wonder what it'd be like having... oh, sorry, Judy. I'll get you on the next one, friend. I wonder what it'd be like being on a new account and taking Kang first. Instead of Sentry, instead of Null, going with Kang. Wonder how that would, like, play out for you. Who do you target, you know? Who do you... Like, Sentry, I guess. But I wonder how consistent that would be. I wonder how bad it would feel when you first started doing it. Or good. Maybe you would just nuke everybody. Shoot, I don't know. Yeah, against Sentry for sure. Instead of Null, definitely. Although it is so interesting that he can, like... My Null, I found that auto-playing, like, I can kill Kangs easily with my Null. I was doing it in Timeline Battle for one of the days. But doing it on auto can be really sketchy because Kang can still lock you down. Yeah, is he that's kind of what I'm asking, I guess, is would he be inconsistent on offense for a new player? And then does that kind of make Sentry a better option if you know what you're doing? Like if you learn the manual gameplay? And also, though, I don't know about playing Kang manually. I haven't done. Maybe I just go mess around with some of that, see how it feels. I only have an obelisk on the dude right now. Oh, another question for you guys. What do you guys think? Feel free to answer, even if you don't know. I'm just curious. I'm not gonna like go do it based on the results of this, but hey, maybe. I don't know. Just curious what you guys think, because the obelisk isn't doing us any good. The conquest isn't doing us any good sitting in our inventory. Pretty sure we're gonna give him one. Pretty sure. The circumstances that it would take for us to not give him one is pretty crazy, but yeah, it's an interesting thing because he won't get... I'm like making sure I don't look. He won't get any kind of damage boost, right? He'll only get the damage reduction proc is basically all it'll give him. I'd have to go check again what's on a base conquest. But yeah, wonder. Because like I said, it is just sitting there. I don't know how much worse we can make our Kang. And I'm certainly not using Kang for PvE. But what's the reasons not to? What's the reasons not to? Just like gonna be terrible would be one really good reason not to. Would be it was terrible. Did you do? Nice. Yeah, but you gotta consider rate. Well, that's what we'll go take a look at after I quit making these guys sit in a lobby with me. I ain't getting anything from what I got on him now either, man. It's not doing a whole lot for us, I tell you that. And in the where I'm using Kang, he would very much benefit from damage reduction. Yeah, tankiness. So. I thought when you were joking about yankiness with the blue or something, I really had to stretch my brain to figure out what you were talking about, I know. Yankiness, huh? Oh, what? We're supposed to use our PvE form here? Oh, because I was doing Otherworld Battle, that's why. Hey, using my boy for PvP. Oh, I don't know why he got Sentry. It's a bit rich. For his blood. Nova is PvP, but he's also just kind of everything E. He's got like some, you know, he's got some PvP abilities, but he's definitely still very good here. Everyone can have a spot. He's still very good as a support for like Alliance Battle or PvE game modes. He still has an artifact and a support that works very, very well against bosses. Still good. You think the world would be better for me to tier 4 support value? Oh, which one would be the best? That's tough for me to tell you. If you have them all, probably Nova. I would think, yeah, if you have them all, Nova would be, just because Nova has the best kit outside of his support, as well as I think the best support out of those three, given the artifact. With the artifact, Nova is very, very good. With a, like, I mean, what is 4 or 5 stars going to be somewhere around 10% extra, right? Which takes his increased damage to villains to like 60% or something like that. It's very, very high. And then you also get the value of him being able to do PvP in his newest uniform. So for whatever that's worth, whether it's a lot of value, a little value, or just AC value, there is some value in it. We almost got this fixed, but that's okay. I'm going to do some dispatch grinding right after the stream today. I got to get up and take care of some stuff. So, all right, boys. GBR's done. Thanks for the carries. Appreciate you all. I really kind of didn't go over the events, but there ain't much to go over. I'm not going to lie. We just got the special pass cooking along here. We'll get into tier formats soon and a CTP. We might get 2 CTPs lined up here together, it looks like. And then Hero Pursuit, very boring. We got 2 laps done. Nothing really to report. And the rest of it pretty much done. This is, yeah, Team of Collection tokens. We got a ways to go. So we need to spend, man. We got 100 million gold and like almost 3 full weeks left. I mean, it's not true. 2 weeks and some days before we get anything that we're even like, I don't know. We have to budget for tier 4 Nick Fury. So that's about 50 mil is I think what we need to budget. There's something around there. It's like 50 something average or something like that. And then beyond that, I think we're just looking at beefing up the account some more. Make sure we keep spending. Keep refining things, getting better and better. And one of the things we can do is definitely move the needle on some of these characters. So we'll tier 4 Nick Fury. Sure. That's a really good idea. We can... Wait, where'd hey, there he is. Like, where'd that kid go? Where'd that one dude go? Yeah, 514 bios. Okay. Why not? Let's go. These kiddos are strong. Let's have them tier 2. Oh, and then the Conquest. Yeah, I forgot about that. Wow, no, winning out with 55%. That actually really surprises me. Let me finish these gears one thing at a time, and then we'll go look at the Conquest, because that actually does surprise me. Because I just figured enough people would just be like, yeah, do it. But that's a lot of people being careful. I like that. Love to see it. All right. I think I'm probably going to equip it, dude. Don't tell anybody. Yeah. Well, I'll go break it down here in a second, but I just don't have a reason not to. Like, really. Like, it's where our next Conquest is going. Like, even if Gore dropped, it would still be where our next Conquest is going, because we'd have to build Gore. So it would just take time, and we'd have to get the uniform. And that's not happening on top of all of that. So, crazy. So really, for me, the comparison is the obelisk we have on him doing anything we care about, when I really think about it. And I think the answer is kind of no. Especially not compared to all the tankiness that we would get from Kangs with a Conquest. Even the normal. Because keep in mind, a lot of the defensive stuff, all the defensive stuff is on the bottom of the Conquest. So it's just the Clash proc, which is damage, that we're getting on the Mighty. And more damage reduction. All that. I didn't pay attention to a single one of those numbers except 6. I hope that went well. these are pretty low stakes advancements days. Yeah, and we're looking pretty on all of this. So go gadget tier 2 Franklin. Nice. About time. And we got some agent badge stuff. Very good. Boom. Grab that. Dude's like, explain yourself. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Hey, I'm about it, INL. I say just get him. No, that's not true. Pace them out. Spread them out. Spread them. But I'm good for both those guys getting a uniform. Okay. We'll talk about Kang. We are getting base guard break immunity. We are getting 20% dodge. And we are getting a mini rage proc. So that is something. Nothing. Here we would get a ton of recovery rate, the guard break immunity, so we don't lose this. This is canceled out. When we go below 50% HP, we'd get a big heal. Not a big heal, but we get a heal. An increase to max HP, and then the wall proc. Which can roll to 80, yeah. And is rolled to 70. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Possible. Sure, INL, I'm down. Why not? And the heal, yeah, is awful on this one. Let's re-roll it. Ooh, let's re-roll it. This is ugly. What do we want? We want 80% on the bottom. We want this, man. We don't settle. Wow. Bonkers, man. Yeah, this is the worst. And that heal is so much better. That is crazy. 20% increase to max HP and then a 10% heal. Doubles the heal. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what we want. That's all we need, right? Yeah. Thanks, Doom. I was going to say, I didn't want to speak out of turn because I haven't tested anything, and you asked INL. I don't know. Nova will probably work in AC as like a low, you know, like he'll have some value there. He'll have some value there. How much, I don't know. Let's do it, man. We got a bunch of these. We've got the right option selected. I don't really like to auto-repeat. What if I get distracted? What if I have to jump up and the house is on fire? Oh, did we get it on the last one? Huh, funny. Nice. So there we go. That's looking a whole lot better. 80% damage reduction with the 20% increase of HP. Yeah, when we compare these side by side, you can see in terms of tankiness, which is really where Kang is struggling, obviously, right now for me. This is significantly better. The only other thing I'll look at, just for the sake of doing things, you know, being a completionist, we are going to miss out on a lot of dodge, which means we'll be well below the dodge cap. We have too much ignored defense. Yeah, and we've got crit damage rolled here. So we can figure that out. Whether we do, we can correct through Uru, maybe? No, not really. Tiny bit. It doesn't. The damage reduction is so much better than the dodge. Like they're not even in the same realm. Just to be clear, I think we will just for fun. Plus Kang's CTP of Conquest going on Kang, the Ramatut Conqueror. Let's go. And I always do that, man. CTP of Conquest on Kang, replacing this. Equip. This item is locked. We are replacing this with this. Because imagine if we accidentally equipped that CTP of competition to our to our Kang. Ooh, it would hurt, boyos. Nice. I'm pretty happy about that. Good. Get it out of the inventory. We could do the same thing with this right now, too. I could just put it on Nick Fury, but we're going to let him get his tier 4 first. What else can we do here? Do we want to take one of these guys to Transcended? We certainly can. Any benefit to Phyla-Vell going Transcended? She already is. I'm tripping. What are you doing? Get out of here, Philovel. Why do I have you up here? Be gone. Be gone. I didn't think she was transcended. She is. She doesn't need nothing. Yeah, the best thing from Clash is the super guard break immunity. Yeah. Now try to fight my sentry. Good. But I think we're gonna move on, man. I think we are gonna move on. I think we can unfavorite. Wait, did I unfavorite the wrong one here? I think we did. We were supposed to unfavorite her, and we were supposed to build Kahori. Right? Right. I think that was the... Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Looking good. And I do want to... How many biometrics do we have? 10,000? Pretty good. We could... I want to be taking characters to 80 and 70 as we go for crystals. And just for preparation. And also tier 3 transcended. Let's do a... I'm skeptical about messing around with Zeus because we have so little use for the Zeus juice, and he's expensive. So I'm like not in a hurry to rank this guy up, honestly. Even though we could. Just slightly more expensive, and I got no place for him to go, so it's like, why would I do that over somebody who also has no place to go? Let's transcend Valeria, and I wonder... No, because she won't outdo... thanks for the invite, brother. Damien! I don't know if he's in here. Hope you're having a good day, Damien. She ain't gonna do nothing for me. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. She ain't gonna do nothing. So, I don't know. Work on Kahori? We can do that. What do we got? We only have the one 6-star rank up ticket. That was what I was kind of, I think, hesitating on. Really? We only have one? We only have one. There can only... Dang. That's brutal. Well, now I'm less sure about that, so let's do something. I don't know if I want to use the one 6-star mega rank up ticket we have for that, so I'm thinking... Wow. I don't know. Got to get his second potential. I got to watch for those potentials, get them done. Tier 2K. Oh, no, I didn't grab that yet. No, I haven't gotten it. Did we get it today? To get 80 crystals back, he owes me. Yeah, it would. LH, it definitely would. I think, unless Zeus starts popping off in in Alliance Conquest for me, man. That would be wild. Who did you say? Did you say someone, Judy? Who did you say to rank up? Oh, I don't know. Anyways, I'm just kind of feel like I should make progress. We have all this money, and but none of the characters we have are super impactful. Like, we don't need any of them, right? So, Zeus, you guys want to build Zeus? We could. I have to do World Boss first, don't I, dude? And it's not the kind of ticket I need. I already got 3 of these. I mean, I want it. I'm just saying I'm not in a hurry to grab it. Yeah, I got to do World Boss 5 more times, buddy. We got to do our World Bosses before we can grab that ticket. Yeah, so can our Scarlet Witch with no uniform. Yeah, but like, are we going to tier 4 Zeus? No. That's something we could consider, I guess. Is kind of trying to read the future. Dealing with, like, at some point, we have these characters, right? Not many of them left. We've got Thanos, Somewhere. Oh, he's up top because we thought about building him, I think. Is that right? I want to see these guys get an upgrade, but I don't know if they ever will. Cable gets uniforms a lot. A lot. Been a bit since he got the Heart of Darkness, but I don't know if he's going to get another one really soon. Beta Ray Bill probably won't get another uniform anytime soon. Not in a hurry with Mr. Fantastic. Quicksilver. Deadpool. We could build Deadpool. Yeah, that's the problem with Zeus, is he doesn't do like anything for me. What's up, Ghostface? What's going on, dude? And what's up, Pokemaster? There you go. There's thinking. Is there a place? Yeah. We just need Doc Ock right here. So Dr. Octopus, Bishop and Angel. Yeah, okay. We found some direction. Good one, INL. Good one. Ew. Ew. Yeah, sure. Why not, man? Let's start with Dr. Octopus. Where are you at, Decock? That sounds terrible. Let's not call him that. What do you say? Woo! Oh, we're gonna have to go get some bios for ya, boy. What's up, Dom? What's going on, dude? Yeah, and then I think about Ebony sometimes too. You know what's funny about that Ebony Moi uniform is it actually had, like, it doesn't have a lot of sauce, but it can do damage. If people get caught in that skill that like rains down all the purple crystals or blue crystals or whatever, it can hurt, man. It can hurt. I ain't even, this is, wow, that's where we're at, guys. I love it. Support tokens are no longer for biometrics, I guess. It would be to my detriment at this point to use support shop bios over using selectors because we don't have any use for the selectors, really. A little bit, but not a lot. So we're going to use selectors. Literally, Tong, I have had, that is exactly why I said that. I have lost a timeline battle attempt because Ebony Maw caught me with all my skills on cooldown. So I stood there for like 1 or 2 seconds and he did that move and it clapped my sentry because all my buffs were, everything was, it was just that perfect storm. You know what I mean? What's up, Wukong? What's going on, bro? Where all my buffs were down, all my skills were on cooldown, and Ebony Maw was just like, peace. See ya, sentry. And I had already died too, so I lost the match entirely. But hey, gonna do, learn your lesson and not mess around with Ebony Maw when Boney when he pops in. Man, that just sounds bad too. But yeah, he can kill you. All that to say, yeah, he can kill you. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. I think Doc Ock learned his lesson. And we'll just get ready for the next big Doc Ock uniform. I'm waiting for that Sinister 6 update, man. Give me that Rhino uniform. Actually, Doc Ock doesn't need nothing. Give me that Rhino uni. Scorpion. Who else? Vulture. Electro. So many characters that could use... man, they would make such a cool Otherworld battle team as well, I feel like. With... Electro already having iframe ignore and stuff, there's already some little bit of hints towards leaning that way, and then Rhino has like nothing, so he could be kind of a cool physical damage dealing PvP character. I don't know, man. Call me crazy. Go for it. I like Sinister 6. Mysterio found his place, so he's not really part of the deal anymore. Lizard, that's the other one I gotta have, dude. Lizard, Rhino, and Electro. Oh, make it happen. Engage. What did Picard used to say? Make it so. That's what he said. Make it so. Is he not in there? That's so rude. Lizard's in there too, isn't he? They just like hate Rhino, I guess. Through that kid. Just gets picked last. Yeah, Electro does have Sinister 6 supports, if I recall. And he also, yeah, has like iframe ignore or something like that. Did we? No, I think we're like 5 bios short or something like that. 6 bios short. I believe we'll go to the support shop for those. Boom. Booming. Let's go. Tier 2 Dr. Octopus. The Octopussy in the house. What else? Oh, that was it. Breed a whale, more like it. Look at this, dude. Crazy, man. Crazy. What does this even mean? What do we do now? Applies to Sinner 6 allies. Doesn't matter what we do at all. I guess. Wow. Like, it really does not matter which one of these. Shadowlands, right? So maybe physical. Oh, God. If you really were thinking about this, you would think, what stages in Shadowlands are my Sinister 6 characters more likely to take advantage of? And then what... no, it's no. It's straight up. Straight up, just like that. I'm pretty sure. Been a while since I've seen it, but... Oh gosh, yeah, like, I don't even want this. Yeah, dude, no way. Oh, does this cost tokens? Or does it give you tokens? What? That's wild. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, if that costs tokens, that is criminal. Do I care? Do we just want to do it because it's like a cool thing for free-to-plays to have? I think so, probably. God, that's a waste of gold, man. Woo! In a sinister way. That is a waste of gold. I don't think we have that much, boys. We'll come back maybe later. Oh, I'll have a pink pip forever now. I'll have a pink pip for the rest of my life. Even if it costs tokens, I'd still pay it probably to get rid of the pip. What's up, Bob? What's going on, dude? Yeah, you guys have all the gold. Just send me some of that. All right. Was there another one, dude? You guys are stuck. I'm dorking around now. Working on the account. No. Who else? Yeah, like Drax and but yeah, like, again, why am I doing this? I don't know. We might actually get a relevant, will it get rid of the pip? Oh, that's just, how do I, oh, there we go. Apply. There we go. Woo! Yeah, saved the day. I thought we were doomed. All right. I don't really care about those characters at all. Well, I'll take a look. There might be some relevant stat that we could get for some character. Is there, do you think? What do we got? Which ones can we even move? So that one's annoying. We can move this one. Can we see what we get for doing it? Or you guys could just tell me. Is there a way to see those tracks without actually unlocking this? I don't think so. Because, yeah, this would give us whatever stat this is for characters at least that matter. If it was defenses, it would be for Wolverine for PvP. Any kind of attack would be good for Storm. Which one's that? For this one? Or this one? Or both? Go back. I think we can even get these from the support shop for Bishop. Angel, however, can also come. Oh, I mean, come on with it then. These guys are fantastic. They just deserve it just cuz. We're not gonna run out of Giga Up kits because, oh god, we have 200. We got all this stuff. We gotta use it. Yeah, I guess I was just curious which ones have enough gold unis. Would be more the question. Why I'm like incapable at the. That's the way it goes. 15 and 2. That is a awful acronym. XSC. XSC. That is just a terrible string of letters. XSC. Sounds terrible coming out of you. XSC. Ugh. Ugh. I used to like ya, Bishop. I used to like ya before you started talking about your suit. That just got weird. Let's go. Bishop's so good, man. Excess suit. Got not much excess suit, honestly. A little bit. He's got a little bit of excess suit he can basically trim, but already skin tight, boys. Not much room for the gonads. All right, let's see here. Last year. Coffee and tier 2s over here. Hey. What I put in the thumbnail today, guys, do I have any commitments? Is there anything I have to do? I don't remember. What did we put in there? What are we doing today? What is going on? Gears at max level? Well, in that case, let's just go ahead and advance this dude. I think we only have one of the... we don't have a lot of feathers. I don't know if we can get both of these guys. Let's find out. Oopsies, too far. These are both great characters. Truly, they are both good. What? Gonna need some more bios for ink. Or these X people that have support shop tokens, bios that I'm forgetting about. There's a couple of them. Is Nightcrawler? No, Nightcrawler's not in there, is he? It's Warpath, Angel, Bishop, or who else? We're gonna need more. We're gonna need more. We're gonna need much more. There we go. Boom. Yeah, just is it like just those three? I think that might be it. Yeah, and then a few other ones from Craft. Yeah, that sounds right to me, LH. Sounds right to me. This guy's robbing us, dude. I'm seeing a lot of numbies down here that are quite large. That's better. That's better. That. I think we gotta buy about 10 more bios here. Yep. Bam! Let's do that. Looks good. Let's go ahead and tier 2. Oh, is that not enough? Oh, 5 more. Excuse me. There we go. Nice. Rank up available. Don't mind if I do. We've also got the gold spending event going on right now, so it's just a good time to, like, take care of some chores. You know what I mean? Get some of this stuff done. Boom, there's 3 more tokens. And look at that. We get some defense for Wolverine. Now the question is probably energy. Yeah. Defense. And this one... I don't know, man. That, you know. Who else is in here? No one important. You got Deadpool. Deadpool. This 2 PvP characters. See, leveling that up. Energy defense, yeah? Yeah, energy defense. That's what I'm thinking. Just more, yeah, energy damage characters in the modes I use them in and against. So, let's just... Oh, I didn't mean to level it up. This is... I've never done these before. This is the first time I've ever, like, interacted with this stupid screen. Oops, wrong one. Let's change it to the one that matters. You Bastards! Oh, Netmarble, you absolute clowns. Oh, dude, this system sucks already. Why would you punish people like that? That is so brutal. Yeah, the Switch costs crystals. If you guys didn't know this, I wanted to tell you about something I learned a long time ago. This is something I've been telling people about for a long time, trying to stop them from making a mistake that I've never made. In the Team Up collection, when you get these options here on the extra bonus missions, once you lock them in, it actually costs crystals to change them. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I thought I'd let you know. Just so you don't make the mistake that I personally have never made. I just thought I'd clear that up. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave that alone before I make any other mistakes and spend crystals, dude. These are such minor, like, boosts, man. It's crazy. It would be nice if it was this one. Although I can still level this up, right? Yeah, so, whatever. Annoying, but remember that. Remember that. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't, what's up, Tanav? I'm glad I didn't level it up all the way. And also, what up, Raiden, dude? Yeah, switch it, he says. Funny. Funny. Wow, God, what a booty, bro. That, oh, well, you know me. I don't need to sit here and rag on Team Up collections, but. All right, Netmarble, all right. Get it where you can, right? You're gonna rob him. You might as well rob him. Let's move on, man. Let's move on. We got other stuff to do. That dog has got to start coming down later, man. It is 8:20 in the morning. Nobody is going outside right now. It's cold. It's like frosty. What is this dog doing? Black Swan. What up? Oh. Yeah, let's just do the 9s for, wherever they are, Mephisto and Dean. Enough. Come on. I have to figure out this new pattern that's going on because it is just garbage. I don't like it, frankly. I love those dogs playing together, so I wish he would wait until, like, we're done, man. You got another hour and a half to wait, brother. You're too early. I ain't letting you in. I've clearly been drinking gin, sleeping around with other men. Keep on knocking, well, guess what? Puff titty. They cheating around with other men? I think that's what he said. If I had to guess. Well, I only have 10,000 bios because we're not using them. If I was using them for stuff, I wouldn't have them. We could get rid of them real quick if we wanted to. I'll just go take a couple characters to level 80. We're done. Come on. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that should be good. Cooker. All right. Did Rusty go away? Okay, what did we get? Some life seeds, very nice. Bunch of carbo. Nice, we've been kind of missing these world boss legends of the day. That VIP one, bro, I gotta say, you guys, I know everybody's like, whoa, my VIP gold. Yo, my free-to-play gold. Have you guys noticed that? Anybody notice that? No, just me, just the free-to-play guy noticing that, like, I'm just like, if we're not actively spending 50, hundreds of millions of gold, it just takes like 2 or 3 days to get back up to like near 100 mil. I'm noticing that. My noticers are going beep boop beep boop beep boop. That's how they go when I notice things. Makes that ridiculous sound in my head. It's pretty annoying, to be honest. Let's see. Storm. Don't mind if we... And still, I'm just not using strikers. It's not like I'm actually climbing. I might have some free time today. Hopefully I can do that. I really want to get that guide video done for you guys. I have been so just like mentally blocked on getting it done because I've been busy, feeling well, yada yada, all that crap. I had Blaze messaged me and he was being really nice. He was just like being encouraging, but he was like, dude, you should be in Vibranium in Otherworld Battle because your account's like better than mine. I was like, yeah, but my time sucks. I don't have time to sit there and grind the Otherworld Battle right now. I mean, I do, but I'm prioritizing other things. I don't want to just do Marvel Future. I need to make like a couple thousand more dollars a month. And then I can do Marvel Future Fight for like 8 hours a day instead of 4 to 6. We'll double it up. Just need a couple $1,000s a month. Gotta get a sponsor. Gotta secure the bag. Excuse me. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. It should be easy. Plenty of people looking to sponsor Marvel Future Fight streamers. Funny. I can't help but like I watch other stuff that isn't Marvel Future Fight content occasionally. And man, some of these channels I watch and just seeing how they're like securing the bag, just knowing what they're doing and how it works. Pretty crazy, man. There's types of internet content you can make if you, it's kind of like truly the caca though, for like to use that word correctly. There are types of content you can make that are really good at generating views, clicks, and revenue. And it doesn't even have to be like the worst stuff in the world. There's just certain types of like reaction content or like, certain things like that that you can do. It's pretty wild, man. The future's a weird place for an old guy like me. Storm! Storm! This isn't good, man. This isn't good at all. Alright, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. That's going to be a lot of damage. That's going to be a lot of damage. That lined up real nice. Real nice. Where I always die. Let's not die, even though she's like almost dead. I'm like, yeah, because I think if you just don't get hit by that first part, you can then do this. You can use your co-op for the second part. And she'll just die before this part I can never get right kills me. Perfect. You're struggling with gold over there? Ow. What are you doing? What are you building? I'm finding I'm running out of, not running out of, but like building weird tier 2s, taking characters to 70 and 80 just for crystals. In fact, I really don't. In fact, that is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. I don't think we can have that. Let's see here. We can go universal here. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that up real quick. Even just right in the middle of our world bosses, we gotta fix it. Let's do... I like these guys. I like these guys. Let's go. Next. And we'll save those because we're going to tier 2 those guys, all 3 of those dudes. We can eat the rest of these though. She needs a tier 2 still. Bios are a little more annoying to get than the average bear. So we will avoid hers as well. I could lock them up, but shh. Quit it. Whoa. Yeah, we're good, man. CCF's delicious for this. Never thought I would just be sitting here devouring my cosmic cube fragments to level a character from 60 to 70 because I don't like the fact that I have 6,940 crystals and I want that number to be 7. So the only thing that we can do, clearly, is, you know, this. No other choice, really. Got put in a corner. Had to make a decision. Pretty clear what the right one was. There we go. What challenges? Back me out of here. Boom, because we're just going to go ahead and acquire them all. There we go. Ta-da! I mean, ta-da! It's harder to do it that way. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, now we can move on. Now we can move on. That's better. That was hurting my eyeballs. All right. All right. Couple more. One here. A couple more black swanners. Sure. Take it away. Venom. Right, Ron? That's why I'm using them, bro. You guys convinced me. There was a couple people when we were doing the tier 2s and stuff for Shadowlands that pointed out that, like, we're going to end up with a bloat of CCF. And there's actually, like, more places to spend out black antimatter than there are to spend out CCF. If you don't use it for stuff like that. Yeah, totally, Raiden. That's what I'm thinking of back in the day when we were, like, starving for Cosmic Cube Fragments. Waiting for that 800 CCF. Screw up my whole thing, bro. I'm gonna do a whole thing and you, like, messed it up. There you go. See? Like that. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh yes, it's beautiful. Oh, depends on when you do your final entries, Pokemaster, and it depends on whether or not you win. I don't know. It's hard to say. You're rank 34 right now? Yeah, dude, you should be good, right? Right? Bro, Raiden, not a couple months ago, I watched that video of Alex. Like, sometimes his videos pop up in my YouTube feed. I like that. Like his old videos, they'll show up. I love watching his, like, anybody's really old videos. It's like a moment in time in Marvel Future Fight, right? And that video when Sentry came out, dude, he was raging about the CCF, dude. Yeah, raging about it. Because it's just a different time. Different values for different materials, right? We're just gonna use it all here. Wanda looks so dapper. I hate to, like, put that ugly zombie look on her again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, me too, dude. Go all the way back, bro. I actually did. I think I actually had some fun, and I went back and I watched a couple of his first videos. Like, back when I'm talking about, I kind of got in a thing. It was a couple weeks I was watching some of his old stuff. And yeah, I love, like, the old stuff. Crazy how different, I mean, obvious. A decade ago, the game looks totally different. And is totally different. And then, dude, watching him try and do Shadowlands, like his first couple Shadowlands clears and stuff when it first came out, it's crazy. Love it. Yep. No, that was like, wasn't that the B word? That was when people were, and rightfully so, pretty upset about what was implemented in the game, from what I can tell. It was ugly, man. Yeah, 6 P cards to craft a star on a premium card. Miss me with that. And this was before premium cards weren't even half as common as they are now. You weren't getting like 2 free premium cards a month and premium cards dropping in dispatch all over, you know, like none of that. You were like gambling in the store with your crystals to get P cards. Did we get a monthly P card when that was introduced? The initial, the last system just to make the P card, just to make the whole system look better. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. That was wild. The Wild West. Truly crazy. Way too rich for my blood. Oh, gracias. Take it away. Even though you've got a rage, we won't hold it against you. My friends told me that your rage don't work here. Oh. That's being a good dog. What a good dog, man. Told you guys I had a really rough life. This is the most boring life stuff ever. Talk about my walks with my dog. No, I told you guys, though, the other day I had a really tough walk with her. She wouldn't stop, like, getting under my feet, and I was, like, stepping on her, and it was crazy. I took her by herself the next day for a walk, and it was the most well-behaved walk I maybe have ever been on with a dog her age. It was so bizarre. It was like, I know it's not how dogs work, but it was like she felt bad for the walk the day before or something. I don't know. Again, that's not really how dogs work, but it was, she's such a good dog. She did so good. I was proud of her. When I really think about it, you know what it was? That time I took treats that taste like sausage. They smell like Jimmy Dean's treats. They're freaking crazy. So I would venture to say that probably had something to do with it. If I was a betting man, I would put my money squarely on sausage. Yeah. That telegraph's a little wide on its sides, ain't it? A little wide. Oh, whoa, whoa! That wasn't even doing what I thought it was doing. All right, fine, let's do this. Speaking of doing, let's do it a different way. Because Ares got our rage. Let's go. Da-na-na-na-na. He's got Scarlet Witch in her base uniform. Can't be stopped. Na-na-na. Oh, dear. Oh, no! Ares, watch it! Oh, just take that one right on the chin. Right in the chowser. Can we break the shield? Can we survive? These are all questions we need to answer today on Marvel Future Fight, Old and Gray. All right, let's go, boyos. I think that's the end of our world bouses. Some extra materials. Let's see where we're at with Carbonadium, eh? Danger Room, man. Danger Room was crazy. I can't tell if people just have rose-colored, rose-tinted glasses with Danger Room or if it was actually good. I remember mixed feelings about it. I think maybe I was too bad to really enjoy it, and I think people who really try to enjoy Marvel Future Fight more and knew anything about anything in the game probably enjoyed it more than I did. That's my guess. If I had to venture one. What else do we gotta do? Alliance battle? Some alliance battle. Do that. Dang, yeah, we did good this week. We did good. That's wild. Yeah. Look at this. We've been like this all week, homie. All week long. Me and Viru have been dancing. Let's go. Dude, you guys are great. Look at this. Crazy. Tempo up top. These guys are wild. This is my normal pack. Been hanging out with this guy too. Elegant for a while. Mult is usually hanging out. Of course, Shempo. Slayer's kind of new, I feel like, for me. I haven't seen him a lot. Jester's usually around. This fellow's almost always around. Nate's here. There's my hero. Nate's here. Nate's here. Nate's here. Hey, Judy. Yeah, no, you guys will probably be all right for top 50. I don't know. Make sure you just let Nate push first and then knock him down. Use his accounts to climb. I'm giving you guys so many, like, fire timeline battle tips. I'm not even joking. Not to, like, toot my own horn, but you don't hear a lot of this stuff. Nate has some accounts that are pretty easy to target. Mine? A lot of people should be able to kill me, dudes, especially this week. I'm not saying necessarily target me. I don't know. I don't know what's best for you, but, dude, my setup is pretty buns. If you can kill my sentry, you can kill my sentry here. He has 0 support. 0 support. So, yeah, should be a pretty easy win for some people at least. It's just a mighty CTP, no artifact. So, if you can kill a sentry, that's probably a sentry you can kill. These guys get, who is it? Where is that guy? Oh shoot, who was it? I went and fought their sentry and I was like, not safe, run, not safe. I think it was this guy maybe. No, it was somebody who had just sentry. Anyways, there's the timeline battle juice. Was I going to answer a question or just talk about it? Oh, you asked if you were going to make it at rank 34. Yo, there you are. Let's go. Highly possibly. Sure. Why not? Not if you like do your timeline battle entries in an hour. Then you won't. You're going to get pushed way down. You got to do it closer to reset to get in that top 50. But keep in mind, we don't look at this very often, the actual disparity here. Just getting, I like to look at this. Just getting in the top 1%, which is equivalent to basically trying. You need to have like sentry and you need to put in minimal effort. And you should be able to land here. There's 125 crystals. Top 100, honestly. I'm just being careful and not telling people they can get what they can't. Only 100 players, right? Can get in these top ranks. But this is decent crystals, man. Auto-playing Vibranium doesn't even get you that many crystals. I just want to put that into perspective. So there you go. Like if you were, you know, but you got to be D-ranking from here, though. You can't push. You might be better off doing what we were doing when we started, which was going for, like, top 1% here. But it gets tough to push in Platinum. So you'll probably be here, depending on where you're at. And that's good crystals, man. Of course, more is better. But anyways. Yeah, see, that's the thing. And dude, ugh. I've set alarms for timeline battle. I'm not going to lie. I've woke myself up just to do timeline battle entries. Sad. That's one of my least favorite things about the way that's set up currently. I just don't like that it favors people who can play before reset. Does not feel great. Speed, human, male. Universal superhero, male. We've got those. I have those things. All right. Well, this looks fine. You go ahead. Perk. Take it. You use your Kang against Shempo. What do you have on your what do you have on your Kang for a CTP? Because once I have Kang built, I might do something similar. I'm not sure. It just depends. I can kill Shempo just fine, but I have to use supports. I've been able to push this entire week with, I haven't used supports once. I've gotten bonus points every single attack, so I can't kill Shempo with bonus points. Heck no. Not even close. Where are you, Doom? Do you stay like in Vibranium mostly? Vibranium and like Plat? Or do you go Vibranium Challenger? Sure. And you use Colossus and Kang? I don't know, Pokemaster. Just depends if you're Loki with no striker. Oh, does he not have the cancel? He should have almost every cancel, if not all of them. Vibranium. That's the way we do it. We got to give them what they need, I know. Sometimes they need supports, man. Yeah, you kind of have to. If you place in the top in any bracket, you know, you're going to get bumped up to the next one. So unless I go gold and then try to rank them plat, but then I'll be stuck in vibranium and then plat again. So yeah, I just bounce between gold and platinum and then derank from platinum. No shock. Yeah, then you just have to swap. You either have to set up a swap or I don't know. I don't know. Just push on through. Hope you don't die. Just swap and let the other characters die and get a terrible score. Do that. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's the setup. You guys want to put an insight on Nick Fury? There's also really no reason I'm not doing this. I'm pretty set on him being the target of this insight, and the only reason I'm waiting, I guess, is to take him to tier 4. And, yeah, I don't need to do that. And we can use it now for Alliance Battle, guys. Right now. Today, in this moment. Nah, not for me, man. Not right now. Not a regular insight. I don't really want to. I don't use double supports in timeline battle consistently enough, and I really want Nick Fury to have this insight so we can help with World Boss Legend pushing. Dang right. About 200,000 points coming at you. I don't know. I actually don't know what it'll translate to. No idea. All right. I think it's just one of those things where it's what I'm doing anyways, so I might as well do it now. There's really no reason to wait for him to get his tier 4 unless, like, yo, what up, KT3? What's up, Uleg? How you doing, man? Ulug? Like that. That's better. How are you, man? Thanks for being here. I think we're just gonna go ahead and equip it, man. Just cause we already did one, and why not do another? What's up, goat? Do it, do it, do it. All right, let's go. We are equipping our CTP of Insight to our Nicholas Fury support character. Let's go, man. Done. Which absolutely locks him in for our next tier 4. And we need about 1,000 more carbonadium, and we are good to go for that. Nice. Good to me. All right. Who do we need for a cancel? We got paralysis, which he probably has. Very common. I guess I could just check. I hate that, like, oh, he's not tier 4, so we don't get to know. Yeah, he's got paralysis. Don't even use the striker, bro. There ain't no striker. This guy ain't tier 4. Hey, we try, go. We try. Yeah, a lot of people would suggest Colossus. I don't use him enough. He will get one, probably. But I have so much plans for Nick Fury. So much plans. So, I gotta go Nick Fury. Can't remember if it, I don't think it matters which way you do it, huh? Just gotta let him slam, then you do the 1, 2, 6. Did that way too soon. 4. Actually, I don't know that I did. Might have been on like a millisecond there. Did I just almost get a delay? Can you delay that, Ron? No, we might be screwed here, though. Got it. I don't even like remember how to play this guy. It's something like this: 3, 5, 4 right, and then he needs to slam down. Then you can do the 1 and the 2, 2 to do, and then 3, 5, 4, 1. I canceled that a little too soon. 2, 6, 3, 5, 4. Boom. 1, 2. Something like that. 3, 5, 4. Slam. 1, 2, 2, 2. 6, 3. Wasted that again, I think, because he's gonna jump. Yes, indeedy do. Anybody remember? I have to check. I don't remember what we were scoring before. Pardon? Da, 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 da. It was like start over, bro. Start over. What's up, Akko? How you doing, man? Ah! Blinded by the light, revved up like a douche, another roller in the night. My goodness. Who sings that song, by the way? Anybody know off the top of their head? I should know. I mean, I don't like should know. I don't know. This is a very, very popular song. Who is that? Old, though. Old. Probably older than a lot of you. Older than me, I would venture. Don't know when it came out. Late 70s? I'm guessing late 70s. Early, no, maybe 80s. Maybe not. 70s? That it? I shouldn't have known who it was. That's such weird lyrics, man. It's so weird. It's Bruce Springsteen? Manfred Mann's Earth Band. Bro. I'll be danged. Is that real? I do this like once a day. I swear, I just find some weird tangent. Blinded by the Light is the song. It was written and recorded apparently by Bruce Springsteen. And it first appeared on his 1973 debut album, Greetings from Asbury Park. A cover by British rock band, shout out to Doom, Manfred Mann's Earth Band, reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, which is the song I'm thinking of. Doom is correct. It's the cover. But I didn't realize it was a cover. But hey, then again, a lot of the songs you know are covers, and you would be surprised how many of them were written by other people. Sometimes. Or maybe you wouldn't. I know. I don't know. I would be, though. I would be. All right, anyways, let's see if we can actually get through this. Let's see if we can get through. Weird. Good for you, Doom. I don't know if you had to Google that or what, but I had no idea who that was. It's such a common song on like classic rock radio stations. You hear it in stores. You hear it all over the place. Slam! Oh no, my 5! What am I gonna do without you? I'm gonna score less points. My rotation's gonna be jacked. Oh no. Well, you go ahead, bro. There you go, and I'll follow your lead, Frostbeast. You let us know what you need, and we'll go from there. whoop. Those meteorites are stalking me. And I'll follow your lead. Bucky, no! We gave you the juice! We gave you the juice, Bucky! And you gave us bitter disappointment! You winter bunghole. Alright, moving on. Oh, wait, I got it. You guys rest your fingers. Don't even sweat it, bro. I got it. No worries, man. I got you. Alright. We'll probably grab Loki for this. For any of these other fools. Ronin and Voodoo? Alright. Alright, Ronin. Yeah, Saeed is close. With better gameplay, I could get it, but I'm not overly worried about it. I think, actually, you're right. It probably is close. That's probably right about... what's up, Pen? Hiss? What's going on, dude? We're close, but... yeah. Don't know. Not overly concerned about it. The Mythic Guru would be nice. But, yeah. Wasted insight. Unequip now. Let's go. That's hilarious. Let's see. Probably. Yeah. No. I know. There's no chance. Almost exactly 200,000 more points. You're a legend, I know. What could I say? You're a legend, bro. It was the precise value that we were looking for. We're just going to have to push a little harder for the score. Are you on my friends list, Goat? You're already on my friends list? Or did you leave it? You migrate elsewhere. You're already on it. I think this is the setup here. I think we got to figure out a striker, though. I'm just going to roll with Thor today. They're related. They seem like they'd want to hang. I'm pretty sure Storm's the better choice. But I don't know. And I don't know if I should have used the striker thing. What you got, Saeed? Who is good? Ghost Rider or Loki? To tier 4? That is a very difficult choice because they're both very good, especially if you have their artifacts. Like, it just depends on which piece of your puzzle you want. Do you want the PvP hybrid character? Is that going to do more what you need? Or is probably Loki? Probably. Because he just adds so much score to so many days in Alliance battle by being able to strike. I don't know. They're both very good, is the answer. Both very good. It's true. It's true, Goat. It's true. All right, let's see if we can't score some points here. I've already played Loki at all in ABL. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Same thing, I think. That, move. Like that. What's definitely getting pillars there? I wonder what killed all those ads. What was lingering? Oof, this is awful. It's awful. Rage is all messed up. I'm gonna start this one over just for the record. But I'm just curious about something. I wonder what that was. Was it lingering stuff from like the... I don't know. Anyways. Making it up. Oh, I enjoy it, but that's because I'm crazy. Yeah, it can be a pain. I just don't... I guess I don't care if I get the optimal score, so his gameplay doesn't bug me as much. Oops. Might help if I actually use the skills, though. Oh, I screwed that up so bad. Did I avoid the pillars somehow? How did I even do that? I didn't even think you could do that. I wanted to, I was going to try something, and it didn't work out at all. I don't know the position. I think you want to be right in front of him, but then I don't know if the light's in the right spot. I think I would have got it. But then you get it after that rotation, so I just get confused. You're supposed to grab it, like, during the rotation, I think, but that might be the old Uni, too. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I'm no expert. Ask Sanji, he knows. How are we, yeah, 400,000 points different from where we were? You see that? What was all that lingering crap? Oh, come on, though. Rude, 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 rude. Rock's all messed up. Boo. Boo, like all messed up. Come on, man. Ugly. Pillars. A bunch of awful there. Bunches of awful. So close. Messed that up somehow too. I gotta practice with Loki and ABL. I've done this, I think, like once. When we did it, I just threw up a score and I haven't practiced at all in here with Loki. And it is definitely, there's just stuff you gotta learn. Pretty painful when you don't know it, because you just fly all over the place. I guess the worst place to be is knowing what you should be doing and not doing it. You know what I mean? That's when it feels the worst. Yeah, how am I missing like a full rotation of damage on that other run? I got no idea anyways. I feel like I waited too long there, but I don't know. That might be the name of the game. I seem to recall people waiting down here for the ads. Oh, I'm gonna get pillars. Yep. And I messed up like the whole rotation. And triggered the proc. Wow. Woo! Oh, thank you, Ash. That's what's killing me, dude. That was what was clipping the ads, dude. That was what was doing it. Forgot I left it on. Oh, my nose. I gotta sneeze. That's what's clipping the ads. That's what's causing, like, lingering. When I was saying, what's the lingering damage? It's the freaking strikers. It's the strikers. Get out of here. Thanks, dude. Also, what up, Ash? What's going on, dude? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's a lot different. Yeah, I won't subject you guys to too much more of this. We'll do a couple more runs here just for the sake of showing people how bad tries to get good. And, yeah, we'll move on. Just fine, because this can be tricky. Oh, come on with it, then. That's fine, actually, because we're going to get about the same score as long as we don't kill all the ads. There we go. Oh, I missed the one. That's gonna hurt. Oh my gosh, got pillars. Really struggling this morning with my Loki. I'm gonna try one more time here. Let's see if we can at least keep it clean to like the second light. Something like that. 8 mils good enough? Yeah, that's probably about where I'm at right now. We'll see. I don't know. Feel like I'm gonna be lucky to get that because I'm gonna keep like wanting it to be better. I know it can be. Right now, we're getting nuns the million because I can't even, like, get to the first light. Oh, that's like the worst timing, though. Move, move, move. Pillars, and no cancel? Because I'm dumb and I didn't use the tier 4? Well, we made it to the second light, guys. Yeah, I'm going to try one more time because that felt better. Sorry. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. Hey, you know what, GOAT? Right? Easily, bro. It wouldn't even take any effort. Like any boob on my account could easily score that, man. Loki's such a disaster to play, dude. Oh, I just bricked my run. Yeah. Man, I tell ya, it's hard. You get distracted, talking, chat. Don't use that tier 4. Otherwise, you cannot continue. Section, what up, dude? Wait, I'm not supposed to let the pillars drop? Ooh, late on the one, late on the one. And I did the same thing. I quit. I'm out. I'm way too distracted. Can't get in the groove. Oh yeah, hey. Go grab that. Don't forget. And besides, we're not even supposed to get the pillars, man. Let's go with that. Boom. Massive reward. Boom. Massive reward. Ow. Oh, boyos. I'll post in Discord whatever score I get or show you guys tomorrow. I don't know. I'm way too, not able to focus right now, so that ain't happening, and I'm not going to subject you guys to, me just farting around with Loki. I want to get better, so I'm actually going to try. I don't want to lock in basically, I don't want to lock in a, bad score and then be forced to either use training mode or, use gold to reroll. That's dumb, so I don't want to do. What's up, Nyack? What's going on? What up, Blaze? What's going on, dude? Hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks for coming and saying hello. Don't forget to like that stream, boys. You guys want to know what's crazy? I watch other live streamers. Who would have thought, right? Shout out to Blaze, man. Blaze works. Bro, my PoE guy. Been watching him a lot lately. He's a nice gentleman. But yeah, they're so good about reminding. And Ryu can't. What does he call himself on his main channel? Anyways, they're really good about reminding people to like the streams, dude. I always forget. I've been trying to get myself to say that earlier in the stream for days and days and days, and I always just get distracted and forget. So don't forget to like that stream if you feel like it. It helps out. It does. Pumps the streams, the VODs and stuff up in the algorithm. Whoa! Leaps and bounds on this account, boys. These are so... You know what would be cool? And they can't really do this. If these could be hard, actually challenging missions, equip 3 CTPs or something like that, and the rewards from these chests were actually decent. That'd be cool, man. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Did I say we were going to do anything else today? What did I say? You guys tell me, what does my thumbnail say? I don't remember. I can pull it up. What did I say I was going to do today? Yeah. I said, not much. A little bit of account help. So let's do it. Perfect. And then, yeah, don't forget about the reset, guys. Just your weekly shout out to remember. Do your Alliance battle. I got to remember I don't have a lot of time to do it. Do your Shadowlands. I still have to do the whole thing. That's one of the things I have to do today. And yeah, timeline battle reset and all of that good stuff. We've also got, Otherworld battle reset coming and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. Gonna sneak up into Vibranium, I think, here right before reset. And some people don't know this. If you want to track the weekly reset of Otherworld battle, you can do it in here. Yeah, we got Otherworld battle and zombie survival tomorrow. So we'll talk about Otherworld battle and we will do zombie survival on tomorrow's stream. But for today, we got any lingering IGNs? Goat! The goat! That's the guy. Hey! What you got, Goat? You got any actual, any questions or anything, dude? What you doing? What you up to? How's it going? How's it going? Working on them swords, man. What kind of runes do you have? Do you have runes saved up to force these, or are you just going YOLO? Zaza style. Just silly. How to get good luck in swords. Don't use luck. Use runes. Use runes. Is today a roast day? Are we just roasting people? Just not getting lucky, yeah. Oh, I was just curious if you had some runes hoarded. Just not getting the 4 gems or what. Dude, you saw it. We had to start using runes on 3 gem swords. Bro, that's savage, Goat. Let's run away. Let's not even look. Let's not rub that in. So Alliance. This is your Alliance. Is this your Alliance battle, main account? Which one is this? What are you doing these days? What are you? Is this a PvP account? You have another one you're doing Alliance battle with? Is this the one you're doing PvP? I asked too many questions in quick succession. It's your main account? Okay. Nice, nice. So, mainly alliance battle, but also trying to have some PvP viability, I would imagine. Okay, yeah, this is the main one for... Hey, you got your sights set on Fantastic Four card at all for Alliance Battle? Is that something people are using in Alliance Battle? Still kind of a side grade right now. Nice set of cards, man. It would be so funny to just pretend like I didn't see that and wait for tomorrow. Oh, and just do the same thing again. That would be really, really funny. Oh, shoot. You're a champion, Ash. Hey, bro. Let's get W's in chat for Ash. W's in chat for Ash, bro. He got it, you guys. He made it. He's moving on up. Oh, thanks for the help, man. I appreciate it. And thanks for reminding me about that. All right, go. Where you at? Let's go. Let's go. That's all you get. Go. All right, moving on to the next one. No, I'm just kidding. Jump back in here. That needed to be done, man. We've been waiting to do that for what, like 3 weeks, bro? Or something like that. Oh, shoot. All right. How's the cards looking, man? That one's looking real good. You got them mostly locked in. Yeah, mostly locked in, man. What's all basic defense though? Probably just balance, right? Because yeah, you got crit damage. Yeah, on 2 cards. Is that enough? Is 2 cards? We should make like a little cheat sheet for people to see cold resist rolls for Luna. No, are you serious? That's so crazy, bro. That's some wacky tobacco stuff, man. That's Zaza style, as they say. As they say. They probably said that like 10 years ago. I have no idea where you guys got that from. I got it from Alex. He's like the only person I've ever heard say that ever in my life is Alex. Yeah, cards look good, man. Cards look good. You've even got the lightning resist roll for Zeus. It looks good. No, I'm just joking, to be clear. There is no lightning resist roll for Zeus. The artifact for Luna that does that? Yeah. You wouldn't need the dodge if you're good. And sure, definitely. And you don't need the max HP either. Do you really, Bob? That's freaking crazy, bro. 39%. Is it her artifact? What is it? Is it artifact for her? Or is that actually on her kit or on her uniform? Sorry if she Bob. Berserk at like 8. Buns. Yeah, it's the artifact. There you go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. I mean, I don't know, Goat. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to like refine your builds? Are you worried about tier 4, like who's next kind of thing? Like, what are you doing here? Yeah, just so everyone can see. Yeah, there you go. 30% of cold resist. That's kind of an assy artifact, isn't it? Like, couldn't this be just like any number of things and make it better? Okay, because well, so you that's part of why you use what's her face? Cyndi Lauper. What's her name? Misty Knight. That's why you use Misty Knight, because she provides a bunch of cold resist, right? Is that right? I'm remembering that. Let's go take a peek and see, man. This is what the big kids do. This is what the big kids be doing. What is it? She gives it somewhere, doesn't she? Oh, just straight cold damage. Ba-boom. I thought she gave cold resist too somewhere for some reason, but I guess not. Yeah, it's just a straight up whopping 60% cold damage. Pretty crazy, man. Fact. Wow, dude. Yeah, it's just that lead, huh? Yeah. Cold resist card. Yeah, cold damage lead. I'm surprised that that's it, though. That, like, that carries horror, you know what I mean? Strange. What do you run? Because it's got to be speed hero females. That's why. Interesting. That like kind of no duh, but there you go. So when you set it to speed hero female, your options get extremely limited very quickly as far as what you can use with Luna, right? So that's why that whopping 60% cold damage lead is so juicy, baby. It's good, man. That's good. Yeah, your options are just super limited. I'm like, wouldn't like an elemental damage support with a damage to villains be better? Blah, blah, blah. But nope. Because you're limited by what you can use, man. All she wrote. Nice. I'm trying to roll this right. Yeah, because you don't want the HP proc if you're just doing alliance battle. You want this card rolled like this, eh? Fizz attack, energy attack, all attack, ignore dodge, right? That's when this gets really juicy. That's a lot of attack, boys. That's a lot. God. Which is why, for anyone who's brand new and doesn't know, part of why this card is so good. Because you've got energy. This card truly is the stuff of legends. Energy attack, all basic attack, and 20% energy proc. It's just so much attack on this card. Attack, attack, attack. Yeah, man. Pretty wild. Yeah. Are you doing a lot of rift farming, Goat? Because you got a bunch of artifacts you could get, but I mean, we all know how that goes, man. Not really something you can target, but if I was actually trying to give you advice for this account, not that I would know how to give you any advice for Alliance Battle, but I would say definitely don't sleep on rifts. Make sure you're grinding for artifacts, which I'm sure you are. Sure. Because, yeah, obviously, that's just a place where you could get some big upgrades. No seasonal Maddie, eh? Silver Surfer with a Conquest is nice for a tier 4. I'm assuming my assumption is correct. Assumption? Those are hard words to put together. That you have all your Alliance battle days covered, that you have all the supports you need. I know you do. You got like the metas locked in. So honestly, you're probably looking at more PvP characters, right? Oh, no, you don't have them all done. Oh, you need Gambit still? Yeah. Gambino. Who else? Winter Soldier and Gambino. There you go. Is that the last of your Alliance battle stuff? Oh, and you're going to take Ares too? Wow, yeah, and Sue. And then that finishes up your Alliance battle meta. Deadpool is not trash, but he is when he doesn't have an artifact. Ba 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 booey. Farm those rifts. Yeah. Well, there you go. You're pretty much spoken for. That makes sense to me, right? Finish up your Alliance battle metas as quick as you can. You got those 3 left. You got a tier 4. 4? Was that 4 or 3? Yeah, dude, I'm waiting for Black Bolt or any other option. I don't know why I just hated that Kamala uniform so much, because it's not really good anywhere else. I think that's why I hated it so much. And like a Black Bolt hero uniform would at least be usable for some other stuff, I would think. Plus he's got the lead. Just a better character, right? I would do those, and then once you get through them, I just feel like the AB meta is going to shift. It's always going to be hard for you to get PvP characters tier 4'd, but maybe you can do him for like the anniversary. Nice build, man. You got the Mighty Conquest. Take advantage of it before it starts slipping out of the meta. Dude, you even have Strife. That's wild. You got all your epic quests done and stuff? Oh, anytime, Doom. Anytime, man. Happy to look. Yeah, exactly. Once those AB metas are done, you start thinking about Silver Surfer and stuff like that. Looks good to me, man. 4-star Emma artifact. Because, yeah, you can see your P. That's a tough split to make. That is a tough split to make. Yeah. I don't know. The other thing you could do if you wanted to do it is start tier 4ing some supports, eh? Or like World Boss Legend pushing. But I would think you would rather tier 4 PvP characters right now, since you're probably not struggling to push up a good ways anyhow. Silver Surfer's not mid. He's just not a native tier 3, tier 4. And he's not timeline battle meta. So PvP doesn't favor characters like he's better than a lot of other PvP characters. But not, I mean, he's sort of in shifting to the middle of the pack. Like if you go back like 6 months, people were saying like he was like 3rd place or 4th place in the meta, PvP meta. I don't know if I would go that far these days. I'd say he sank a good amount. Definitely below Madeline Pryor. I think he's far more attractive for free-to-play players, so I'm not sure if you want to go that route, Goat, but you do have the Mighty Conquest on him. So. And if you're comparing it to like Doom, like look, if your options are these 4 right here, which one are you going to take? Doom with a Mighty Authority, no artifact. Deadpool with an obelisk, no artifact. Madeline Pryor with no uniform, no artifact, and an obelisk. Or are you going to take Silver Surfer with a Mighty Conquest? Because I'm probably going to take Mighty Conquest. Yeah, I mean, there you go. So there you go. Maybe for you, yeah, probably, with everything you've got. But it also depends on bans, man. It's just not like that. It's not like that. He's not. I mean, and not for you, Goat. Hell no, dude. You don't have Madeline Pryor. You don't have Deadpool. You don't have Quicksilver. You don't have Doom. You have Apocalypse? I didn't see. Yeah, got Apocalypse with the 3-star artifact. So no, dude, he's not AC fodder for you. No. Just depends. Depends on whether you care enough about PvP to build for bans or not, I suppose. Because where he's not going to show up anymore at all, in my opinion, is Timeline Battle. I just don't think he's got what it takes in any way. I can't even think of how you would use him on offense and force people to brick into the reflect, but even then he's gonna get just destroyed, get savaged. You do have Emma, so Emma's an option, but no CTP. But that could be fixed. You could always take the CTP from Silver Surfer and give it to like Emma. Yeah, so it's just about bans, man. It's just about like if you can't build a specific team or whatever for, and in TBA, yeah, characters like rarely get flat out banned out of it completely. So that's what it's all about. Staying competitive when they're banned. Or don't, Goat. Leave him. Leave it. Don't do any of these. Then why build any of these characters, right? You don't need any of them. So the answer is stop wasting your resources buying uniforms. And like genuinely, dude, if you want to slave for Alliance battle, stop doing this. Don't get Silver Surfer's uniform. Don't get Quicksilver's uniform. Don't get Doomy's uniform. Don't get Deadpool's uniform. Don't get Madeline Pryor's uniform. Don't get Emma's uniform. You're wasting crystals, man. Those are all crystals that you could use to hunt for CTPs, to roll for brillies, to hunt for cards, to re-roll your cards. There's just surely other things you could do, because all of these characters are like there's, what do you call that? Diminishing returns. That's what I was looking for. Diminishing returns, right? The first PvP character you make on your account is massively impactful, right? The second one, very impactful. The third one, pretty impactful. The fourth character, okay, now I'm building out my Team Battle Arena and my Otherworld Battle teams, a little less impactful. After you've got a full Otherworld Battle team and 5 full Team Battle Arena teams, all PvP characters become rotations for bans. So by the logic of that is AC, and I don't like that because I have 5 Team Battle Arena teams, which could be sound logic. I'm not throwing any shade. Stop. Don't touch any more PvP characters and just focus on Alliance Battle. Focus on PvE. Because it's a lot of resources. Like a lot of resources that are going into these characters that could be stuff. Shoot, dude. Add up all the crystals you've got here and then throw that at gambling for artifacts. I wouldn't do that, but you might, right? Genuinely. So there you go. Yeah, maybe optional, sure. I guess. You bought all of these for optionals for Alliance Battle? Because again, I think there's probably places you could have invested your crystals that maybe would have been more beneficial to your account. But hey, I think you should be doing PvP. So I'm not the guy who thinks you should be avoiding all these uniforms anyways. I think it's more fun that way to play more of the game, right? I don't know, man. Looks good though, Goat. And whatever you do, yeah, those like 4 Alliance Battle characters, I guess. You push through them and your supports are probably all built up, I would imagine. But see, that's the thing, right? Because you probably need support CTP, right? I'm going to do at least one more greedy guy. And I'm going to make sure it's somebody that I don't know because Goat's a homie. And then maybe we'll do another homie next time and we'll get into some more people I don't know. Yeah, no roasts today, Ash. We'll get into somebody who actually needs some help. Oh, yeah, I was able to do my multiverse saga. Strange. Were you not? Weird. What's up, Prod? Huh, interesting. Anyways, Goat. There you go, bro. We chatted for a while. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? So do you like... Yeah, that's a tough call, man. That's a tough call. Like how much of your resources you want to keep just all the way away from PvP and funnel into Alliance Battle. Because talk about diminishing returns, dude. Like at a point, like you said, you've got a bunch of CTPs done. Every time you get those, they're just fodder. They have like diminishing returns on the value of those rewards too. Ugh. So... yeah, do we got a new person? I haven't looked at this one. Actually, unique person, have we did you ask? I don't know. Unique person's been here forever. I think we've looked at your account though. Yeah, let's get one more. And I just want to look at somebody that yeah, I can, because I have never seen that IGN ever. So let's take a look. Also, welcome. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'm going to put you down on the list, Prod, because you've been asking. Yeah, let's see. We'll see what we get through today. Feeling a little better. But we're already over 2 hours, so. But we got AC starting tomorrow. It's kind of like now's the time. All right. Take a look at what you got going on. 122 on the badge. Swords are looking all right. You got that 4 gems locked in. Hopefully you get some 5 gem swords soon. When swords look like this, it's, I mean, you're probably working on them, so just keep at it. Keep at it. Try and get those runes and stuff from the challenges. They help a lot. I hate you. I'm just kidding. I don't really. Congratulations. I don't know about this. We'll talk about it. But I do know about these. 2 of the best cards in the game. Hands down. You got your Pearson, your Doctor Strange cards. I'll say the same thing I say about Crescent every time. I don't think this card plays very well with hybrid sets. I think it is mostly a PvP card. So you may want to consider holding off on rerolls for this one unless you're just building a PvP set on this first set of cards. However, that can be tough because you sacrifice a bunch of stats that you need for PvE builds. So it's usually not recommended to go for a PvP set of cards first. So just something to keep in mind. But Luna Snow is incredible. Got energy attack blue, crit rate blue, dodge blue, max HP blue. A lot of good stats that are blue. You could lock crowd control time, but this is shared with ignore defense, so you just need to make sure you get enough ignore defense on your card set if you go that route. This one, lock cooldown. There you go. This one, it looks like you're just locking the cooldown stat and letting her rip. And yeah, that's a tough call, whether you lock this or not. You need, you're going for like a hybrid set. You need, you know, like just, you need to get your ignore defense right spot. So it's what, like 30, about 40%, something like that. So you're going to need quite a bit more of that. Cooldown is looking pretty good between your cards and your swords. Ignore defense should be a focus if you can get it. You're really early on these cards, so there's not a ton of like manipulating and stuff you can do right now. This is probably a good one to re-roll just because you've got 1 stat to lock and then re-roll the rest of the cards. But you might lose Pierce, so just keep that in mind. And then, yeah, unfortunately, this card is 1 star shy of Pierce, but unless you're going to keep it on the account long term, I would not invest premium cards into re-rolling this. And because of how good Marvel Zombies is, I would start there. I would start with Marvel Zombies for sure. Nice. You got the 7-second cooldown on the competition. Nice. Yeah, lightning, energy attack, energy attack. A lot of energy attack. Like it. On brand. Makes sense. And Power of Angry Hulk. Nice build. Yep, get the mini rage locked in. 1/1 crit rate, very nice. With the dodge. Good. Nice. Giving yourself what you need, it looks like. That is good. Like conserving the rest. Nice. And you got a rage on Thor. Very nice. What's up, Son? I see you, brother. I see what you just said. I will read it in a moment. Just working on this account real quick. Good. And what were your... yeah, nice. Grats on Ghost Rider ahead of time. Okay. Nice, man. Nice. You might consider... It'll cover your alien days, though, and you've got the villain and the hero uniform if you pick it up. So Loki's looking pretty sweet, man. Between Hulk and Loki with both uniforms, you can cover almost everything you need to cover before you even touch Ares, if you even go that route. So, you may want to pick up the Kid Loki uniform at 40%. It's up to you. Depends on your crystals. Depends on if you want to kind of make that sacrifice. But, like I said... that's a really nice lineup because Loki can cover the alien villain days, can cover universal days, Ghost Rider, you know, he's not my favorite for Alliance Battle, and Loki's going to outscore him by a lot, so, yeah. Yeah, there is Combat Alien that you either need Gladiator or Ares for, but you can at least cover Alien Villain and the Hero Days with Loki, and then you can cover the Combat Villain and days like that with Hulk. So I think Loki's a great piece for any account with that Kid Loki uniform. It's just a question of whether or not you should go for it next and buy the uniform at 40%. He's not going to be, I doubt, you know, like I think he leans on the rage pretty heavily. So I don't know how impressive it's going to be without a CTP. But that's true for a lot of characters. The other one, like Doctor Strange, is great still. Good uniform for PvE content. I think I personally would take Loki over Strange for several reasons. To tier 4 first. Just the coverage being the main one, plus the striking capability. Tier 4 Loki, incredible as a striker for ABX scores and stuff like that. And then, of course, look at Mephisto. You have, yeah, you don't have Sentry's Uni yet, so maybe Anniversary. Pick up Kang and... Mephisto or Sentry and Mephisto or some combo of those if you can afford it. And yeah. Other than that, man, you're doing really well. I can tell. You're paying attention. You got your supports all built up. Shuri's there, Coulson's there. Only missing Nick, and he's probably somewhere down here, or you just haven't unlocked him yet, which is totally fine. You do have Agent... Did I see Agent Venom? I don't think so. Okay. Anyone chilling down here yet? No. Yeah, dude, you're doing really good. Do you have any other, like, specific questions? Let me see. Also look at my premium characters. Yeah. Who do you have down here? Who are you thinking about? Got, like, Magic. No. With the uniform. Wild. That's crazy. I like it. Is that it for, like, the premium characters? Thinking. Probably... How many tickets do you have? How many Mega Tier 2 tickets do you have? Because Rescue provides her value... Like, look. This is great. Rescue provides her value at 60. I don't even think she needs a Tier 2. Enchantress is in the same boat. Doesn't even need a Tier 2. Magic, I would not... go down that road. I think it's too late and too expensive and a lot of reasons. Yeah. I think maybe you just hold. I think you hang tight. So you get like Nick Fury, and then you're ready to go. There's other characters you should be watching for, right? That you need the tickets. I don't know if I saw Ghost Panther. So like Nick Fury, Ghost Panther, anyone else? Who's another premium I'm missing here that would be worth a ticket? Agent Venom's another one that actually is good. I mean, there's reasons to take him to tier 2, but you don't have to. And if you're free to play especially, yeah, if you don't have Valkyrie, that's the other one. Thank you. We do, though. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought I saw Valk. But yeah, Valkyrie would be the other one. So yeah, watching for Nick Fury. I mean, even like certain World Boss Legend unlocks might be better options than some of these for you, because really there's no reason for a free-to-play account to be taking these characters to tier 2. Not even Agent Venom. All their value is provided at 6 stars. They're good to go, man. Looking good. I'd just hang tight. I don't like hoarding tickets for too long, but because you have characters like Nick Fury and Ghost Panther you're still waiting for, save them. And then as soon as you get those guys, you'll be good to go. Then once you get through those guys, then you'll be asked, oh, Dazzler. Thanks, dude. That's the other one. You don't have it. Dazzler is fantastic. Yeah. So watching out for like those 3. And other than that, looks good, man. Let's do one more, eh? We got time. I got a voice. Go. Let's go. 189 on the badge. Raz X Rio? Oh, Raz X Rio? Maybe? Maybe? Something like that? 189 on the badge. What's going on with your swords? These things need some love really badly. Let's see here. I don't want to... I ain't trying to roast you. But I do want to tell you that I think, my friend, it is time. Is this... let's see. Yeah, buddy, you got to stop pasting that same message or I'm going to have to time you out for spam. I even told you I saw it, too. What is up, my friend? What's up, son? Bata... That's a tough one for me all the way in Oregon, my friend. San Bata Charja? How would you say that? I don't even know. That's tough. Hopefully I'm in some... area close to how you say that. What is up, bro? You're a 2018 player, but left the game in 2022. Playing again in the last 6 months. Can I check your ID to get you back on Turrak? Well, don't delete it while I'm reading it. Yeah, but you got to give me your IGN. Did you give it to me? Oh, did they all disappear? No, there we go. Yeah, man, just give me your IGN. You gave me all the info except for your ID. That's all you need. And then who am I looking at? Yes. All right, Prod, this is you, right? All right. Yeah, you kind of just want to get to a sword of each color. 4 gem of each color should be a good goal. Keep this. This is nice. Keep that, obviously. 5 gem there. 4 gem here. Just keep one of the 3 gem pinks. Hopefully you can get a 4. But not having a green sword at all and not having a blue sword at all, I'm not a fan of it. I think part of the reason I think I'm so like anti that is I think, oh, thanks, dude. I don't know where I missed it, but copy that. I got you, son. I got you down, bro. And then one other, give me one more and we'll just get to these next time. I'll already have a list. And if you guys aren't here, I'll try and shout them out in the comments. Because I ain't going to get to all these today. There's no chance. No chance. All right. And then where was it Rexy? Yeah, where's your IGN, Rexy? Hit me with that IGN and I'll jot it down and then I got to stop. We're full up. We're full up. Anyways, yeah, hopefully you get some luck on the swords. Get one of each color going on. Your cards need some work. This is a replace me kind of card. Physical attack, ignore defense, and the main stats with no all attack up here is brutal. That's pretty much what puts Loki and this Black Panther card in the bottom of the barrel, is because they're competing with cards that have like 10% all attack, 10% energy attack, 10%, 11% all attack. In this case, 11% max HP. You can see the difference. So this, though it has 5% pierce, and is rolled pretty dang well. It's like tragic. Roll something up in your bags to replace this. It'll take time, but it's worth it. You want to replace this with probably Ghost Rider or Marvel Zombies, or White Fox is the other one we're missing. You don't have to go that route. This one, replace it. I think it's worth it. Just craft it in your bags to deal with the Pierce, and do replace this one with Ghost Rider or something like that. These two, on the other hand, it's totally up to you. Totally up to you. These cards aren't like this one. They're not as bad. All attack, cooldown, ignore defense, right? So already a better card. But there are cards that are slightly better than both of these. You're going to end up... Yeah, you get 10% cooldown on both of these cards. So you're going to get like all of your cooldown on the base cards. Like already, dude, if we look at your... Yeah, look at this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is... There's a couple reasons, like... we follow the pros when it comes to cards best we can. This is a lot of cooldown, right? So that means all of your crafted cards, you're going to have to basically stay away from cooldown. Which means one of the stats that can roll blue on your crafted stats is basically like, you have to not get it now, right? So it just creates that kind of thing, which you did. Yeah, but you have too much crit rate. I bet if we look here, yep, your crit rate's almost 50%. You do have good crit damage, though. You could lose some crit rate. Probably crit damage. Your stats are surprisingly good. HP is low, obviously. But yeah, if we look at your stats, man, the only thing... Wow, these actually look really good for the cards you have. I'm not going to lie. 83% all attack, 22% energy. Crit rate's good. Crit damage is good. Too high, but it's fine. Attack speed is good, I think. Dodge is low. Pretty wild, man. Yeah. The dodge is low. But anyways, I'll let you look into those. Basically, what you need to know, this one is replaceable, but you'll have to craft it in the inventory. These two, there are slightly better cards, but you've already got these crafted up, so it's up to you whether or not you replace them. It's hard to tell you to go ahead and just replace these cards, especially with your card stats looking so good. They look really nice. So you could just keep working on these. Work on this card, try and get rid of this like resist stuff and movement speed. Lock the dodge here. Reroll the rest of this. You can afford to like lose cooldown, so this is a great card to try and reroll. All attack is twice as good as energy attack. Greedy guy. No, it is. Energy attack is only going to give attack to your energy attack characters. Physical attack's only going to give it to physical attack characters. All attack gives it to all your characters. So it is that much better, whatever that means for you. In this case, man, you've just got a lot of really good attack stats stuff too. And then here, you still need an attack stat. Crit rate. I wouldn't lock movement speed myself. HP is good. I wouldn't lock crowd control time. That's kind of tough, eh? That puts you at 2 stars, but I think it's worth it. You want the dodge. Try to get it here. I think. While you're re-rolling this card. Because the other card you're actively re-rolling already has the dodge you need to lock, so yeah, let this go and try and get the dodge there. Then you won't be stuck trying to get dodge on these cards. Although, eesh, yeah, and a lot of resists here. A lot of resists here, so a lot of work to do, but you'll have to just take it one step at a time, right? One step at a time. I tried to like wrap it up and make it concise and then just talked a bunch more. Replace me. Think about replacing me. Up to you. Craft. These two. Yeah, keep working on them. These are great cards. You can get an attack stat here. And I think with this one, I decided I personally would only lock like one of these stats, right? I think you have too much crit rate too, so at some point you have to look at letting some crit rate go. It's up to you. There's a lot of work to do there, though. You could lose some crit rate for some more beneficial stats. Yeah, but you have almost all your bases covered with what you have, which is crazy. Combat Blast up top. Universal's better, but hey, pain to roll. Pain to roll. 7 seconds. Looking good. Is that a Brilly or a Mighty? That's a Mighty. Nice Mighty. This could be re-rolled to be better. I think the damage reduction is probably going to serve you better than... is it just 80, though? It's 5% more. But yeah, you're going to get a bigger heal. something to consider. All these stats will go up on the bottom. I just learned that. I kind of knew that, but I never really thought about it, that you're going to get extra heal, extra max HP, and extra damage reduction, which is really nice, and potentially just lose a little bit of this damage proc up top. So you might actually want to consider re-rolling that at some point. Try and get some more damage reduction for your guy. That's nice. You love seeing those. Double max HP, crit rate mini rage. Nice. Looks good. Looks good. Nice. All right. Who do you need? You're missing your Wanda. Who else are we missing? Strange. Wanda, Strange. Wanda, Strange. Oh, Loki, tier 4. Got the Rage. Yeah, those. For sure. You got a lot of characters. Nice. See, there they are. Ghost Panther, Valkyrie, Baku. Excuse me, Dazzler. Yeah, you got them all. The gang's all here. Yeah, I like Loki, Strange, Wolverine, Cyclops, someday. I don't know. I don't really talk about tier 4ing supports much because usually there's other things people should be doing. So there's that. There's Coulson. Yeah. Kid Loki tier 4 would be really, really nice. Depending on your needs, Wolverine tier 4 could be nice. Cover an ABX day or an AB day for you as well, like a male mutant day. I've just been going with the flow with ABX, man. That's why I haven't updated the spreadsheet. I need to mark that as outdated because I've just been, whatever the day is, I put the characters in for that day. Maybe isn't the best strategy, but hey, back up off of me. What is it? I'm losing my mind here. No, yeah, it's just an ABX. It's just mutant villain. Am I losing my mind? There it is. Mutant male. I was like, there. I swear, there is a day in this mess where you could maybe use him, but you probably get a better score with Cable. I don't know. Anyways, you got his artifact. He's good for PvP. Something to consider. This guy's probably your dude for your next tier 4 just because of how good he is as a striker and yada yada and all that. Grats on Loki ahead of time. That's how you can tell I'm getting tired, man. Grats on Loki. In that case, Strange is like still so good. I'm not saying he's not good, but man, did his value in Alliance battle get smushed down. Really got to be careful not to like overhype Strange's value as a tier 4. He is a more expensive tier 4 because he is native tier 2. He's good, but he's only got a couple days now, so not the same, man. Like you got to wonder between like Gamora and Strange and stuff, depending on your needs, depending on what you need. But Blast villain, I don't think you have covered, so you could consider Strange. I was kind of peeking for Magneto. I don't know if you had him. I'm struggling. I'm getting roster blind here. But yeah. No, I'm not seeing Magneto. Anywho, yeah, you could get that Blast Bale. There's that Nito, but no uni, it looks like, so. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. He's good. I was just talking about his Alliance battle value. I don't want people to think I'm like trash talking this uni because he's good. He's good. And whatever day I use him for, he's good for me there. Yeah. That was only like one tier 4 though. You do have Hades, but yeah, if you need Hades, you could tier 4 Hades. He's good. He'll rock that alien villain day. He'll rock that co-op slot. Oh man. You thought about getting Savage Avengers? Taking this dude into some PvP? He works well with this, so it is kind of a luxury, isn't it? A luxury purchase. What else do you even need for Alliance battle? Who are you missing? Scarlet Witch, right? And any other Ares? Any other big hitters that you're missing here? Yeah, Ares, Loki, Strange, Wanda. What's the scoop with Wanda? I've already got a list, Alien TM. I see you, brother. But it is full, unfortunately, my friend. I'll have to get you another time. Last female human. I use Scarlet Witch. I just took her to tier 4 and we just use her tier 4 striker to basically cheese it. I couldn't even tell that was Wanda. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, I know. You might want to work on Scarlet Witch. She's very good. I know you're using like Jean Grey to cover all that anyways, though, so you don't really need to, right? Kind of tough. And then what are you doing for PvP? You got Sentry, you got Null. Yeah, I don't know if you want to build Kang. It's up to you. Yeah, is that what that is? Yeah. Is this a crystal uniform, though? It is, right? An old one, though. Anyhow, any other questions for you, buddy? I think I'm going to move on. Yeah, I gotta. We're going to do one more. Because this pretty much, I think, rounds out everyone I wrote down. And yeah. Not letting me do that, so I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Hey, no worries, man. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let me try copying it again here. The accent's facing the wrong way. What you got going on, buddy? 254 on the badge. Oh, boyo. Yeah, don't sleep on those swords, man. Keep grinding. You've definitely done some work on them, but working for the 5 and 6s. Save up those runes everywhere you can get them, man. And don't forget to convert once you get there. Once you start locking in 6 stars. 6 gems, I should say. Cooldown looks pretty good. Ignore defense looks pretty dang good. What are you missing? Your stats look really good, man. Why? Why do your stats look so good and mine look so bad? Why? Why you do? Yeah, that's crazy. They're so balanced. Makes no sense. That makes no sense. Why are they perfect? Either you got... Bro, if you don't stop, dude, I'm gonna just like, here. So first of all, let's chill. And then let's please stop saying that, because I even acknowledged you, said your name, and said I can't because there's too many. So if you just keep spamming, please, 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 I ain't gonna make it happen. No, no, no. Yeah, no, 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 no. Oh, god dang, that hit me. Whew. Let's see. God, and they need so much work. Why are your stats so good? I swear it's an accident. I don't know. That's wild, man. Anyways, let's see here. You got blue attack speed here, so you could lock blue attack speed if you wanted to and roll the rest. You've got blue cooldown. Very nice. Blue dodge. Very nice. Crowd control time down could be locked as long as you have enough ignore defense elsewhere. What are you doing on the bottom here? Okay. Not bad. 6 quality. You need the proc on the bottom of this card. So you're going to want to re-roll your bonus option. So you get that energy attack proc. Yes. Yes. No. Probably no. Because you need to... Well, it depends on where your ignore defense is. So maybe yes. Probably not. For this card set, you need dodge, but you might leave it here, and then no HP. It's okay, but from a PvP perspective, that's not the best. Fizz attack, yes. Cold resist, no. Crit damage, yes. Ignore defense, yes. HP is green. Crowd control time. We're taking up a lot of dodge slots, aren't we? All basics is red. Poison resist, no. Flame resist, no. Flame resist, no. Lightning resist, no. Recovery rate, no. There is literally nothing on this card to lock. Which is good or bad, depending on how you look at it. Looking at your cards here, these are good cards. You don't have to replace any of these. You could easily replace this card, since you have no desirable crafted stats here, basically. You could replace this with, like, Ghost Rider or... White Fox is the other one you're missing. Might be a good idea. This one, again, there are slightly better cards, but this one's looking a lot better than the other one. His attack's good, right? Crit damage, you know, you've got some good stats to lock here. So I would consider replacing this with a better card like Ghost Rider or White Fox. And then it's up to you whether or not you want to replace this one. You could probably just leave it. And yeah, there you go. What you got going on in your roster? Nicely rolled, Mighty Rage. Nicely rolled. We got the right type of Uru. Looking good. 7. Hey. Hey. Nice chair, dude. Do you mind if I take it for a spin? Sure. Bring it on. Why we have yeah, you've been playing for a while, it looks like. That's good. It's good. This was, you said you were the returning player, right? Coming back, you took a break in 2022, and you're trying to get back on top of the meta. So what do you need to do? You've done a lot of what's good, which is awesome. You've got your Toe, you've got your Wanda, you've got your Storm. Venom's looking good. Shoot, Black Bolt can do the Inhumans Day for you. Wonderful. Gwenpool's looking fine, and so is Gam Gam. Loki looking good. You need some PvP juice. So probably tier 4 your Sentry or your Null, depending on which one you're better served tier 4ing. You have Agent. Yeah, I would go with Sentry. I would go with Sentry first. Give yourself a nice unit for timeline battle pushing, so you can get some crystals, or a little more at least, to help fund your uniforms that you're gonna want to buy. Yeah, you got Savage Avengers Ghost Rider. Nice, with the Judgment. These ones are tough because you have so many characters. Dude, you're on it, man. You just wanted me to tell you you're doing it right, because you are. You're doing it right, man. You've got everything you need. Is that his uniform? That's his old uniform? Question mark? Or is that his base look? I think that's his old uni, right? Yeah, super nostalgic roster for sure. Really cool, man. You got a lot of cool unis. Hey, which means, by the way, a lot of what you have lines up great as bonus options. The timing. These are like the kind of uniforms that are all getting used as bonus options right now. So they're awesome to have, honestly. Yeah, you got Magneto coming up as well. I think you might have to ask the Alliance Battle Boys, but I think Magneto's still worth a tier 4, maybe. Seem to recall that Gambit, given the choice between the two, would be the better choice. But I don't have either. I wouldn't really know. I could use a CTP, but Ares is nice. Yeah, you're killing it, man. I don't. So advice, like actual advice, I would say, look at PvP, even if it's not your favorite. Lock in Sentry tier 4 and maybe some supports. Just make sure you have like Hela, or, you know, I'm sure you have Colossus. If you don't have his uniform, you probably want to grab it. I use Ebony Maw personally with his newest uniform, but get a timeline battle team together that can get you some extra crystals. Focus on that and make sure you've got PvP teams as well as having your PvE bases covered, because you have done a great job of getting all the best PvE uniforms that are currently meta. Like an exceptional job. It looks like you took a list of who the top Alliance battle metas are and you built them. That's what this looks like. So that's fantastic. Absolutely great. PvP would be the place to look. Yeah, then you're doing great, man. Yeah, it's looking really, really good. I personally think it's worth, like I said, just building baseline PvP stuff for this game so you can just get those crystals over time, and it'll help fund your alliance battle habit, basically. All right, my friend, I hope that helped you out, man. I gotta get out of here, guys. I gotta go. I'm losing my voice. I'm getting really, really tired, and we've been here for a while, man. Did I miss anything? Resets today. Don't forget to go do your Shadowlands. And yeah, your alliance battle and all that stuff for reset. And yeah, that's all I know. Hopefully you guys had a good time today. If you enjoyed the stream, learned anything, had a good time, hit that like button. Helps us out a lot, spreading the VODs. If you want to see more of this live stream series, we're doing it every Sunday through Friday. I'll get there. We've been doing this outro for so long now. We're doing it Sunday through Friday at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. Hit that subscribe button for notifications about those. I'm Olden Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. We will see you all tomorrow for the next one. Take care, guys. What's up, KT3? What's up, Arif? What's going on, boyos? Hey, what up, Jermaine? What's happening, dude? Earl, what's up? I don't know if I what's up, Earl. Later, guys.